Hi and welcome to this tutorial video. The goal of this video is to show you how to generate and use the stock movement report. The stock movement report gives the practice a complete audit trail of every stock item within a selected time period. For example, the opening and closing balances, the transaction types, the totals, the supply information, breakdown per item or breakdown per warehouse. We'll be able to monitor how stock is moving, identify discrepancies, detect patterns of usage and ensure accuracy. In essence, this improves accountability, it supports compliance, and it helps reduce risks. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this tutorial video will start on the reports tab, right? And we've got our report screen open. So the first thing we're going to do to create our stock movement detailed report is go over to add new. And under report category, we'll select stock. Under choose report, we've only got one option, which is the stock movement detail report. And once I click on it, the settings and perimeters will open, right? So this will allow me to set exactly the information that I want to see in my report. Okay, so I've linked an additional user manual to show you how to go over these settings and perimeters. Okay, so I just like to close everything first so I can have an overview of all the different groupings that I have under this movement detail report. So if I've set the parameters and I want to save the profile that I've created or the settings and parameters that I've selected, I want to save that because I want most of my reports to be based around, for instance, the same time span. Once I've set the time span, I'll click on this drop down and I'll say save and generate. So it will save the profile. Profile will then be here and it will generate the report as well, and the report will be here. Okay, so for me, I'm just going to generate the report without saving it. And it will give you these two messages letting you know that your report has been generated. Okay, so now let's have a look at the report. And if the report doesn't show immediately, the system is still loading all the information, it's still collecting everything together to generate that report for you. So to speed things up, I can always go to update results. And once I've updated the results, it's basically just refreshing the entire page. And there I have my stock movement detail report. I'll open it. And there my report is with all the settings and the parameters that I've set for it. So this is all the information that I want to be within my report. Now, once again, there is a user manual on how to navigate and use this report. Okay, so please find that link to the tutorial in the description below. So in this video, essentially all we did is just add a new report, going over to add new, selecting our report category, report type, right? And then there's a separate user manual on how to do your parameters and settings. And all we did is simply generate our report, and there our report was. Okay, so the next video will then be going over setting those parameters for your stock movement detail report. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial video, and I'll see you in the next tutorial video.